Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to learn about 12th lesson, that is some explorers. What is our lesson name? Some explorers. It means explore. Explorer means who invented a new thing. Explorer. Explorer means a person. If the person who invented, who discovered a new place, okay, that person is called an explorer. So today in this lesson we are going to learn about some explorers. Okay, so all of you take your social textbook at the page number 202. People in general are eager to know about new things and places. Actually, people are very interested to know about new things and to know about the new places. Human beings have a desire to explore. Actually, human beings have a desire to explore a new thing. It means human beings have a desire to invent a new place. From early days, people looked for new places where they could get food. From early days only, people inventing new places where they could get food. They had the desire to establishing. They had the desire to look for new places when they lost their own land. So people have a desire to look for a new place because when they are thinking that they are losing their own land. So like that they inventing new places. Actually, some reasons are there why people inventing new places, because establishing trade links was another reason for finding new sea routes. First reason is trade links. Trade links. Trade links, children, business. So starting business from one place to another. So developing business, developing trade links are one of the reasons finding the new sea routes. Next one is some explorers set out for a far away lands only for their personal thrill. Some explorers invented a new places only for their personal thrill. Personal thrill means only for their own enjoyment. For their own enjoyment, some explorers invented some new places. Another reason is some other explorers were asked to find new places which their kings wanted to capture. This is one reason starting trade links from one country to another. So like that they invented new sea routes. And second one is some explorers invented for their own personal thrill. And some explorers invented the order of their kings. Their kings said to invent new things. So by the order of their kings, some ministers invented new places. So these are the three reasons why persons invented a new places. First one is trade links, second one is their personal thrill, third one is their kings wanted to capture. Okay, next exploration by sea was an adventure. Exploration by sea means inventing a place on sea by sea is very dangerous. Many of the explorers of ancient days traveled by sea. Many of the explorers traveled by sea only to invent new places. Among them, Bartholomew, Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama were famous. Who are very famous? Bartholomew. Bartholomew Diaz, he is one of explorer. The second person is Ferdinand Magellan. Next person is Christopher Columbus. And fourth person is Vasco da Gama. See, these four persons are very famous. These four persons also as well as sea. He traveled by land and sea. About the voyages and routes of these prominent explorers. These four persons traveled by sea to invent new places, but Marco Polo traveled by land and by sea to invent new places. Now let us say about Bartholomew. Bartholomew was a knight at the court of the Portuguese king John II. Bartholomew is a knight. He is a minister. Knight means what? He is a minister under the court of Portuguese king John II. Bartholomew is a knight at the court of Portuguese king John II. He was the first European to sail the Cape of Good Hope on the southern tip of Africa. First, he was a European. He was the first European. He went to the Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. This Cape of Good Hope is a southern tip of Africa. Okay, children, what he invented? Bartholomew found a place that is Cape of Good Hope. Okay, this Cape of Good Hope is situated in Africa, southern tip of Africa. So, who went first Cape of Good Hope? Bartholomew. He is from Europe. He is a European traveler. He is a first European traveler went to the Cape of Good Hope in Africa. Next one, he set sail in August 1477 with 3 ships and reached the southernmost tip of Africa. So, Bartholomew traveled by 3 ships. How many ships? By 3 ships she went to the Africa. Since there was a heavy storm at the tip, it is called Cape of Storms. Cape of Storms. When he is going to the Africa, that time a big storm was came. So Sailing across the Atlantic Ocean, Magellan reached the tip of South America, which he named Magellan Strait. So he started his trip. So he went to the Atlantic Ocean. Actually, he went to the Atlantic Ocean. Magellan reached the tip of South America, which he named Magellan Strait. So he is going to Atlantic Ocean. So in the middle, he reached the South America. Actually, he went to the South America. So to the South America, Magellan gave the name that Magellan Strait. Magellan Strait. Who gave this name Magellan Strait? Ferdinand Magellan. For what? For South America. For South America, he gave the name that Magellan Strait. Actually, he went to the South America, but he gave the name Magellan Strait. He then entered the Pacific Ocean. Then he entered the Pacific Ocean. Then he went to the Pacific Ocean, as this ocean was very peaceful without storms and waves. So he went to the Pacific Ocean. So how the ocean is there? This Pacific Ocean is very peaceful. This Pacific Ocean is very peaceful without storms and waves. Magellan named it Pacific Ocean. So Magellan named that Pacific Ocean. Who gave this Pacific Ocean name? Ferdinand Magellan. Why? Ferdinand Magellan gave the name Pacific because how the ocean is? The ocean is very peaceful without storms and waves. Then Magellan then reached the Philippines. Then after the Pacific Ocean, Magellan reached the Philippines. He was successful in finding a route to Asia by sailing westwards. Magellan and many of his men died on the voyage. So Magellan died on his voyage. Next, after his death, some of the survivors sailed back and returned into the Spain. Magellan's voyage proved that Earth is round. So after Ferdinand Magellan trip proved that Earth is round in shape. Who proved Earth is round in shape? Ferdinand Magellan. He is also opened the Pacific Ocean for new explorers and trade. Next, Christopher Columbus. Now let us see what Columbus invented. Columbus was born in Geneva in Italy. Columbus was born in Geneva in Italy. Geneva is in Italy. Those days, trade between Asia and Europe was done through a land route. So those days, trade business between Asia and Europe, between these two cities, business was done on a land route. It was necessary to find a sea route to India, China and Japan. So those days it was necessary, it was compulsory to find a sea route to India, China and Japan. Knowing that the earth was round, Columbus decided to sail westward to reach Asia. So Columbus decided to travel westwards on the sea route with the support and finance from the king and queen of Spain. Columbus set sail in August 1492. So with the support of king and queen, Columbus started his trip on sea route on 1492. After sailing for weeks together, they sighted land on 12th October 1492. Columbus thought it was Japan. So finally he reached a place. So he thought that was a Japan. So first of all, actually in 1492 he started his trip. So after some days name Amerigo Vespucci. So, to that place, who gave the name as America? Amerigo Vespucci gave the name as America to that place. Actually, this place invented by Columbus, but who gave the name America? Amerigo Vespucci. Next, Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama. Look children, he is a Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama was a supervisor building the ships. He is a supervisor in building the ships. Means he is an expert in building the ships. So who is expert in building the ships? Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama also a Portuguese navigator. He is also a Portuguese. He is also from Portuguese navigator. Followed the route of Diaz and sailed around Africa with 4 ships. So this Vasco da Gama followed the route of Bartholomew. So he followed the route of Bartholomew and he traveled with 4 ships. After 3 months, he reached the Cape of Good Hope. Sailing around the Cape of Good Hope, Vasco da Gama reached Kozhikode in Kerala. After some days on his trip, Vasco da Gama finally reached Kozhikode. This Kozhikode is in Kerala. This Kozhikode is in Kerala. Third, he discovered the sea route to India. Next, Marco Polo. What children? What is the last explorer? Marco Polo. Look children at the page number 204. He is a Marco Polo. Marco Polo was born in Italy. Marco Polo was born in Italy. In 1271, he set for China with his father and uncle. They reached Turkey by sea and took the land from there. So, in childhood, Marco Polo, his father, Marco Polo went with his father and uncle to China. They reached Turkey by sea and took the land from there. After a long journey of about 5 years, they reached China. Actually, Marco Polo wanted to go to China. After some years, finally they reached China. The Chinese emperor welcomed them. Marco Polo served this emperor as civil servant. The emperor sent Marco Polo to India, Myanmar and Sri Lanka on certain missions. Marco Polo stayed in China for many years. He also wrote a book about life in China. After 24 years, Marco Polo returned to Italy. Which place Marco Polo invented? China. Okay, now. So this is the lesson about some explorers. In lesson, who are the explorers in our lesson? Bartholomew Diaz, Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Marco Polo. Now I am going to give you pair notes of this lesson.
This is the first and second bits, children. Write neatly in your social fair notes. Next, third bit. Answer the following questions. First question. Name the famous explorers of ancient days. Answer. Bartholomew Diaz, Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama and Marco Polo. This is the first answer. Write neatly in your social fair notes. Next, second question. How did the Pacific Ocean get its name? Answer. Magellan entered the Pacific Ocean as this ocean was peaceful without storms and waves. Magellan named it Pacific, peaceful ocean. Next, third question. What were the objectives of the voyage that Columbus made? Answer. The objectives of the voyage is to find a sea route to India, China and Japan. Fourth question. Describe Magellan's voyage after he crossed the Magellan Strait. Fourth answer. Magellan entered the Pacific Ocean as this ocean was peaceful without storms and waves. Magellan named it Pacific Ocean. Next, fifth question. How did Marco Polo travel from Italy to China? In 1271, Marco Polo set off for China with his father and uncle. They reached Turkey by sea and took the land route from there. After a long journey of about 5 years, they reached China. Next, last question, sixth question. Why did the people of olden days choose to explore? Answer. Establishing trade links was another reason for finding new sea routes. Some explorers set out for far away lands only for personal thrill. So, this is the fair notes of this lesson. Write neatly in your social fair notes.